Hi everybody, it's Katrina. Welcome to Katrina's Garden Homestead. So I just wanted to share with you our progress here on the homestead and where we're at right now. I will focus in on the chickens later because they're in a whole nother room and they'll be going outside soon. So I have 4 more chickens in the house that are getting pretty big. I didn't put them out last weekend because of the more frost and freezing weather that we're having coming through this week. And I will look at the weather forecast for next week because they may be going outside this weekend. Anyway, I will take you all along for that ride. But right now, I'm going to show you what we've got going on here at the homestead. Our chickens are laying eggs now, so we're super excited about that. But I'm going to turn you over this way a little bit so you can see the incubator going here. All right, so right now in here I have 32 quail eggs. We did not want to start off big with quail eggs because I do listen to y'all and take the advice to conquer one thing at a time. Our chickens, we are not doing meat birds. We are just doing egg layers. And we're not doing any baby chick. We are collecting eggs and using them. I have not bought any eggs at the grocery store for a minute now, so I'm super excited about that. I have not bought bread for a while. Super excited about that. And when I tell you my chickens' eggs are so good, nobody wants any grocery store eggs anymore. So that's always a plus. And we're looking at June or July before the 4 hens that I have start hatching, or start laying eggs, I should say. Anyway, 32 quail eggs in here. All right, and they're doing amazing. So I'm just gonna take you up and let you see those quail eggs real quick. We're not gonna keep this open. And as you can see, we've only been doing this for 1 day so far. So just a quick look. And that lid goes right back on there. Snug as a bug in a rug. Now you see how the humidity went down? All right, and it'll come back up because I did put the lid back on nice and snug. All right, but that's what you want to watch for is your temperature and humidity. Our temperature is still at 99. And I have calibrated that and have it synced with the thermometer inside, which also says 99. So I'm very happy with this incubator so far. All right, and like I said, let's give our humidity just a minute and it will go back up. One of the ways I have learned to control the humidity in here is through these ports. Those are our water reservoirs, and we've learned how to fill those without overfilling them, and we learned that by overfilling it during the test. That sucker went up to 90 something. So it took me a minute to get the humidity down before we actually put the eggs in there. And in case you're wondering, those eggs came from My Shire Farms. And I do support small farm businesses, homesteads, and things like that because I think we should be a community that supports each other. So I'm still doing jams and jellies that I've been getting requests for. So I'm actually doing that, making those for people that have been requesting them. And we've been having a lot of fun doing that. And my garden tour is going to be coming up real soon. I do have a hydroponics over here. We've got chamomile that's grown very well in here. I've got some other flowers. Nope, that's a chamomile. He just fell all the way over there. So let me show you the chamomile because it is real pretty. I'm just going to flip you around. Alright, that's the chamomile. We got lettuce here. And I have been harvesting off of this for a while now. So I'm going to be wrapping up that hydroponics real soon and putting other things in there. So those will grow as well. So that's what we are up to on the homestead. We're going to be hatching out some quail in about 18 days. All right, so you all stay tuned for that. We definitely will bring you along for that journey. And know that the homestead is growing. And we are very super excited about the homestead growing and everything that's going on with us. So we will be getting with you soon for that garden tour, because I have started the garden in the backyard. And it's looking really nice. So a lot of things going on here. And meet me back in the garden, y'all. So thank you for tuning in to Katrina's Homestead Garden, or Garden Homestead. And make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please support the channel and help us grow, as we are a homestead. And you all have taught us so much. And I'm so appreciative for your knowledge and the fact that you do share, because it has helped me a great deal. Definitely has kept me from making some of the mistakes. Some of you all have said, I've made the mistake so you don't have to. And I appreciate that. I really do. So you guys tune in for more. We're going to be hatching out these quail, and we'll see how many of these hatch. I ordered 30 of them. They sent me 32. All 32 of them are in the incubator. So we are going to see how that goes, as well as the chickens' little journey. And I will come back with y'all on a video with the chickens. Possibly one this weekend of us putting them out in the coop with the 3 other chickens that are already out there. So we will have a total of 7 chickens. All right, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for following us on this journey. And we can't wait to see what happens with these quail eggs. So thank you for tuning in. You guys be blessed and happy harvesting.